They stick together in gangs and won't have anything to do with girls.
We soon change that.
Now, let's see. Oh, do you remember?
Was right.
It's true, an awful lot of things.
Of all, of every, the great mystery that requires 20 years doesn't exist in any field. And certainly not in the camera.
What I'd like to know is, where did you get the confidence from to make
ignorance.
a film with such...
Ignorance. Sheer ignorance. There's no confidence to equal it. It's only when you know something about a profession, I think, that you're timid or careful.
How does ignorance show itself?
I thought you could...
Sure, but I suppose there would be.
Definitely.
How do you see this light? From where?
Oh, I've seen a flying saucer.
You've seen one?
Yes, definitely. Headline go.
When was this?
1953.
You don't think this is a figment of your imagination?
Several other people with me saw it.
I love you, Nora. Do you love me?
Oh, I don't know, Chair.
You're the only girl I've dated in 2 months. We get along fine. You do love me, don't you?
I think so, but I'll have to think about it.
There it is. I give these lovely colors vibrating all over me. There it is. I give these lovely colors vibrating all over me. There it is.
And everything, long before there's a rough cut. But according to the terms of my contract, the rushes couldn't be seen by anyone, and indeed the film couldn't be seen until it was ready for release. I got that good a contract because I didn't really want to make a film.
Well, you better develop that.
And you know, when you don't really want to go out to Hollywood, or at least this was true in the old days, the golden days of Hollywood, when you honestly didn't want to go, then the deals got better and better. In my case, I didn't want money. I wanted authority. So I asked the impossible, hoping to be left alone. And at the end of a year's negotiations, I got it.
We get along fine. You do love me, don't you?
I think so, but I'll have to think about it.
So hi, folks. Here's the singer of the day. This one's a college tune, heard in any fraternity. No, Doris. It has nothing to do with the formation of pods on one night. Now that's a hot laugh.
White House in Washington, D.C., for an address by the President of the United States, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Since my annual message to the Congress on January 4th last, I have not addressed the general public over the air.
Feel depressed. And what will you do about that? Well, there's nothing to do about it. Because you would have discovered at this point that the depression, when it's there, is the you of the time. By some sort of distraction, you won't really do anything except cover up the dirt with white paint. So if you feel let down, meaningless, somewhat depressed by this whole thing, and you see at the same time you can't do anything about it, what happens? Why, you're simply watching what's happening. You don't know what's going to happen next. And it isn't just watching something that is formally identified as a depressed state. Because there's a lot of other things going on too. There's the world around you. There's your breath breathing still, your eyes looking still, your ears hearing still. All that's going on. You don't know what to make of it anymore. You can't believe anything about it because you know that's all a hoax.
chaos and you don't know what's going on, then you start imagining what might be going on. And that imagination is partly the world, as it might be, but it's also partly the structure of your unconscious mind, which is producing the fantasies. And so, when you're truly in chaos, then the distinction between your fantasies and reality isn't clear. That's actually part of what constitutes the chaos. You might ask yourself, well, why bother confronting chaos? If chaos is the ultimate reality, then what the hell use is there in facing it? Because it's just going to reveal itself as the ultimate reality and drown you. But the myths always say the same thing. They say, no, if you confront what's really disturbing you, if you really confront it, you do it voluntarily, you're going to find order in it eventually. Or at least that's the only way you're going to find order.
Difficulty of what you call it being wild. The time I was about 10. What happened then?
Well, I saw some older boys smoking and I decided to try it.
The psychopath is characteristically an individual who just is unable to follow a plan of action through to its logical conclusion.
Orange is such an awful color.
You're so beautiful when you hate the world.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you too.
or call again.